Hello and welcome to Good Energy Tarot. My name is John and I'm here to bring you that good energy. I am reading for the sign of Taurus. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising Taurus. Running from the beginning of Virgo season today, which is August 21st. And it's going to run until the beginning of September. Again, these readings are timeless, but just to timestamp them, this is for that time period, if you would like to reference that. Also, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with every Taurus out there. And let's get into it, Taurus. I'm a Taurus Sun, so I just want to see, and I'm a Virgo rising, so I want to see what Spirit has to say. I'll be pulling for past, present, future energy, and also advice from Spirit. Let's go. And before I just start shuffling, I want to just ask Spirit to just give us the best message that he can to lead our Tauruses on their highest spiritual path at this time. And again, we're pulling for past energy, Spirit, past energy for the sign of Taurus. And again, Taurus, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate for every Taurus out there. But yeah, I'm a little bit excited to see what Spirit has to say. Two cards popped out. I'm gonna just take them both back because I am asking for one card for past energy. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. Spirit, I'm asking for current energy for the sign of Taurus. Current energy. Spirit, I'm asking for future energy for the sign of Taurus. Future energy, Spirit. Future energy for our Tauruses. Ooh, whatever that hit the floor. So I'm just gonna go with future energy for my Tauruses. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit. And cards for our Tauruses for future energy. Ten of Wands. And I'm gonna go ahead and ask for advice from Spirit for our Tauruses. Advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit for this conference. Advice from Spirit. And we are at the Seven of Pentacles. And Taurus, I really feel good about this reading. I really do. So our past energy is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is basically putting in that work. The Eight of Pentacles speaks about knowing that in order for us to get to the Nine of Pentacles, which is that wish fulfillment, we got to put the work in. We realize that, every element of what we were doing played a part into what the work we have to put in now. And I think that that's why the current energy is the Hanged Woman, which in some decks is the Hanged Man. And I think that that was because we're seeing things from a different perspective. It's like now that we done put the work in, we're seeing things from a different perspective, and we are understanding that in order for us to create the reality that we need, we have to take a step back sometimes and just do the work. When people get wish fulfillment, a lot of the times people just think that it just happens to them, but it doesn't. They have to put in the work. A little bit about me, I have to put myself, if we're speaking in personal reference to me, I had to put myself in the hangman to kind of see. I'm kind of in the hangman now because I'm putting myself in a different perspective to know that I have to put the work in order like, you know, I had to learn my tarot. I had to do what I had to do in order for me to feel comfortable enough to even, you know, and I don't want to compare it to me personally, but I think that as a collective, this may resonate with you guys, that the work is being put in, you know, like we know that we have to put in the work. And I also want to just go ahead and clarify the hang women, just because actually I want to clarify the Eight of Pentacles. I want to really see one pop out right here. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I clarified it, because I wanted to know exactly why, like, why are we putting that work in? And it's because we want to be good. We want to be good tenfold. We want to be good. We want to be good on our rainy days. We want to be good. And the thing about it is, sometimes when we're in that hangman situation, see, that's why the future energy kind of popped in as a Ten of Wands, because sometimes we feel like now that we kind of understand, we got to hurry, and then it all becomes a bunch of burdens now, or like we don't even get to enjoy the process of, you know, getting into that Nine of Pentacles. Like, you know, we're so concentrated on the Ten of Pentacles. See, and I'm happy that the Ten of Pentacles kind of popped out, because sometimes when we do go into that perspective, we want to get straight to the Ten of Pentacles. But and then we think that it's a bunch of burdens, like, oh, well, you know, it didn't work out that first time, or, you know, now I feel like all my work is being, you know, is not being noticed, or whatever. And right before we get to the Nine, we don't even get to it because we're so worried about the 10. So it's just basically just saying, you know, don't put too much on yourself just because you figured out what you're gonna do now, or how to get this money, or you figured out like, I know what to do now because of that. Don't automatically start trying to do and throw yourself into a frenzy. I mean, I'm a Taurus too, and that, you know, that really speaks to me, because sometimes I have to just take a step back and just really enjoy the process. That's basically what it's saying. It's like you're doing the work. You took time to really understand why you're doing the work, and it's like, don't pressure yourself so much that now the work is kind of going nowhere. And I was just gonna clarify the Ten of Wands, and it clarified with the Queen of Pentacles, and that's exactly what I'm saying. It's like you're nurturing yourself, so don't put too much on yourself, and you're nurturing yourself, and you're making yourself. And the advice from Spirit was the Seven of Pentacles, which is keep nurturing yourself. And it's so crazy that the Queen of Pentacles popped out, because it's definitely saying we are nurturing ourselves. It's to nurture yourself. Don't become overwhelmed over working too much. And that could be a message for some Tauruses too. Is just like, you know, don't overwork yourself so much. There's always room for self-care, self-love. Don't overwork yourself. And that's crazy that the nurturing card came right on top of the too much on the load card. Like, if it's too much of a load, then you got to find that balance. And that's basically what it's saying. And it's just like, continue to nurture yourself. Like, no matter what, continue to nurture yourself. No matter, you know, sometimes we may need the self-care. Maybe really this weekend, maybe some people just need the self-care. Maybe that's the way that some of our Tauruses need to start Virgo season, is to self-care. Like, you know, maybe take a bubble bath, maybe go get a mask to put on. Maybe we just, you know, maybe this summer, you know, maybe it's winding down season, you know, for some people. You know, now that it's, you know, back to school is winding down time. Now people may feel like, you know, now there's a balance. Now I get to nurture myself. But I feel like overall, if we're going with the message itself, it's basically just saying, don't overburden yourself. and just keep nourishing yourself no matter what. And I asked for the advice from Spirit, and he said, just keep nurturing yourself. Keep doing that. Like, don't give up on yourself. Don't ever do that, but don't give up on you, because you have to nurture you at the end of the day. You have to nurture what's yours, no matter what's going on in this world. And I'm gonna ask Spirit, but how do we do that? How do we nurture ourselves? How do we nurture ourselves? How do we nurture ourselves? For the sign of Taurus, how do we nurture ourselves? Ooh. And this popped, and it really was. It popped, and it's the Ace of Swords, and with the Ace of Swords is the clarity. It's like, once you nurture yourself, kinda, and you see that you don't have to do that, you clear now. We clear. Well, I know now. All I got to do is nurture myself, and I'm gonna get the best results that I want. And that's so crazy that it cleared. Basically, that Spirit saying that that's a clear message of, please nurture yourself. That's all I can really say. I thank you guys for tuning in. Again, this is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Taurus. Please like, share, and subscribe to become tribe. Again, this is the Good Energy Tarot. We the Good Energy tribe over here. All good vibes. And I feel like for Virgo season, my Tauruses are going to be nurturing themselves. They're going to be feeling themselves. It's all about that. It's really all about that earth energy right now. I feel like it's like the elements of us are tapping in, but overall we're nurturing ourselves. And I am sending you all love and light. Thank you.